Okay, everybody, welcome to InstaSpeedathon 2022. What am I saying? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going now over to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 by none to 1. This is the penultimate run of day 2, and then we're going to go straight then to the Messenger as well, also by none to 1, which will close off day 2. So, don't forget, of course, we are doing this as a charity event for Everyone Can. Our currently raised total is £300. Our goal by the end of the marathon is £750. We've got polls that you can donate to as well. And these are the runs that's happening tomorrow. So we've got Hello Kitty Cruises, Alto's items. You can choose the character for that run. At the moment, Cinnamon Roll is winning. So if you want to change that, then of course put your donations towards that poll. You've also got Save and Kill the Animals in Super Metroid Ascent 100%. Currently, Save the Animals is winning at £130. If you want to change that, of course, then you just need to donate to the kill option. Or you can strengthen the save option if you want to as well. And we've also got the difficulty selection in Pibosaurio 2001, All Pants Normal versus Expert. Currently, Expert is winning at £15, but of course, if you want to change that or strengthen that, then be sure to donate and add that poll to your incentive. It doesn't cost anything extra to put a poll onto your donation, and all the proceeds, of course, go to Everyone Can. We're also doing merch sales as well. So if you click on the mugs down in the panels down below, they will take you to the eBay listings for the mugs and coasters, the Instant Duck mugs and the InstaSpeedathon mug. And of course, 50% of profits go to the Everyone Can charity as well. Exclamation mark merch in the charity will give you the InstaSim store, and the listings are pretty much exactly the same. And of course, half the profits go to charity. So, none to 1, you have the floor, get started, and we will get your run started. Give me a countdown when you want the timer to start, and we can get started there.
Alrighty. So yeah, what's up, everyone? As InstaSpeed said, I'm none to 1. I'm primarily a Sonic speedrunner. I'm gonna be doing the Messenger like in 30 minutes or so. And with me with commentary, I have Toogs and Popo. So if you guys want to say what's up, go ahead real quick.
Hello. How's it going?
All right.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mainly a Sonic run. I don't run Tails, but I do run. It's gonna be fun.
And yeah, Popo runs Tails S3K if I recall correctly. So very knowledgeable people about the game. So without further ado, let's get this started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Alrighty then. Yeah, no cutscene, so jumping right into the action here. And well, right off the bat, you can notice that Tails can fly. So Nun's gonna be using that a lot throughout this run.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the key aspects that separates the Tails one from Sonic in this game.
We're cheating with your flying.
Yeah, but just like that, we're already like halfway through the stage, so that's what's up. That's what makes him so much faster than Sonic, really. But yeah, this is pretty much Angel 1. It's pretty straightforward. Just gonna fly a couple places, not jump over that though. That's not cool. But yeah, pretty straightforward stage. And okay, that's not good. But we are at the boss, so that's pretty much it. Boss is a little bit tricky. Yeah, we in there. Just gonna dodge that flame for a bit, because if you bounce too low to it, then you will get hit, and that's gonna be pretty annoying. But pretty much it. That's pretty much the boss in Angel 1. So pretty straightforward stage. And
yeah, most of the movement with Tails is pretty straightforward, and I think one thing that's worth noting with this game versus S3K, the physics are slightly different. You can't spin dash unless you're at a complete standstill, and good luck spin dashing on slopes, because you can't.
Yeah. Another thing that's gonna be important to this one is Tails' flight momentum. There's this boost that you can get when you fly up in the air that allows you to fly up faster. That requires some precise timing in starting your flight once you jump.
yeah, you're gonna really start.
Frame window for it, or?
Well, I would say like more so like just in the beginning when you're about to like jump, or when you're beginning a jump, because that's just brings up so much momentum, like Popo said. So just starting to fly really when you're jumping, in the beginning, just really, really good. And that was also Angel Island 2. Also a pretty straightforward stage. Just gonna take Tails route, you know, because flying is very cool. And hardest part of the game, just holding right. So
Yeah, just an good old auto scroller.
yeah.
the,
Oh, go ahead.
so
Tubes.
hard.
Yes, super difficult, my guy. But one thing. Oh, go ahead, Paul. Okay, go ahead.
The elitist of gamers can do this.
Yes. Well, yeah, go ahead, Papa. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say after this cutscene, Nun's is gonna count a certain number of trees so that he knows when to stop in order to spin dash, because it will unlock the screen so you can go into the boss arena.
Right.
Yeah, quick 8 hits, just flying directly to the capsule before it even gets a chance to come down. Good
And
stuff.
gonna do a quick spin. No, not a quick spin that, but a quick reset. Because just resetting the console is just overall faster than just watching a cutscene or whatever. Knuckles is just pushing the button and then just dropping you down the waterfall. So little speed tech there.
Score 1 for Sonic. He can skip that cutscene.
Yeah,
Nerds.
that's okay, man. All right, whatever you say. Gonna really shame you like that? All right, man. I thought we were friends, dude. Oh my god.
So you
But
may
can-
be noticing Nun is going above the screen. This is not a glitch. He's going on top of those walls there. Which Tails' flight allows him to take that route, which is a lot faster than Sonic route.
Yeah, it's cooler than Sonic runs. Yeah. Can you get 39 with Sonic,
original
huh?
one, that's very good.
I wish.
Yeah, 39 is
Fine.
really
You
any.
sure
Yep.
showed me up there. That's what I get for making a cutscene skip coming.
Right. But yeah, really, sub 40s or even a 40 itself or just low 40s is really good for Hydro 2 or Hydro 1 with Tails. So yeah, just that's a staple for Hydro 1. Hydro 2 is also pretty fast. We're going to be utilizing flying a lot here to skip, you know, a lot of path swappers. Because I know with Sonic, you'll have to like take bottom route, and that's just sometimes very annoying to deal with. So just being able to fly over those is really useful. Alright, so we're gonna.
Another stage where Tails' flight is going to be very useful. Now coming up in this section after this loop. Just gonna head right instead of going all the way around. Just gonna fly.
Yeah.
Beauty. So he's gonna come up here, and he's gonna jump up here, get over this wall. This is not a glitch, by the way.
Still not a glitch. Yes. And they're just gonna keep on flying over here. Gonna stop flying at a certain point and land on here.
You're gonna see the level. Nah, you're gonna fly over it.
Yeah, that's pretty much Hydro 2. It's also a pretty easy stage. Alright, gonna pause buffer there. I'm sorry, Stansky, but I had to, you know, see what I'm doing for a quick second.
Yeah.
Stansky would be rolling in his grave.
I'm so sorry. F in the chat for Stansky, one of the old heads of the Sonic games.
So this is another part that's different from S3K. As you may have noticed, Nun didn't spin dash into the boss arena because you have to wait for a certain sound cue before you can go in. You can glitch unintentionally.
Well, yeah, if you go too early, you can just go right past the boss and arena and go right to the capsule, which is a glitch. So you can't do it.
Yeah. Plus it will like soft lock the game, so you'll have to reset, and that will just take you automatically to Marble Garden 1. So again, that's not allowed. So we're just gonna fight the boss like intended, like a good boy.
I mean, we kind of do that in launch base. We kind of do that in launch base 2 for SDK. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, speaking of Marble Garden, here we are at Marble Garden 1, and this stage is a lot of
Pretty
subpixel
straightforward.
stuff. Yes, all straightforward, but
Oh yeah, no.
Like that?
Garbage. Oh, like that.
yeah,
Stage
just-
is known as Subpixel Hell.
yeah,
For good
just
reason.
literally there's all these
Yeah.
microscopes.
A lot of slopes and micro slopes and just ways for subpixels to say, no, you don't get to go.
So optimally, Nun would have just ran across that that banned, but sadly the game said no. Really?
So Pixel said no.
Yeah. But yeah, we just because of flying, we were able to just get there easily though. So not a real biggie. Right. 5? No 5 hits. That's sad. Yeah, they.
You wanted to get 5 hits there, right?
Yeah, I wanted to get at least 5 hits there. It is possible we just get a 1 cycle with all the 6 hits here, but it's like super tight. So I'm not really well versed in that, like my boy Timothy Adam Scott. So I'm just not gonna worry about it that much. So
Nobody can beat Timothy Adam Scott.
literally good at literally every game. I don't know how he does it.
Every game. That man
Yeah.
just grinds, bro.
He's a grader.
He grinds
Alright.
hard.
Grading too hard.
Another little bit difference route between S3K and S3 standalone. In S3K you can take the top route there because unlike this game you can spin dash on slopes. So, but none has to take this bottom route, which is a little bit slower.
Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of the standalone physics. Not being able to spin dash on slopes really changes the game. Especially in the glitchless context.
Right.
Glitch is pretty interesting.
Yeah, glitches. I mean, there are few differences between the glitches in S3K and S3, but they're pretty much the same, really. Just you can't really spin dash in launch base.
Launch base is infinitely more garbage in standalone.
I love launch base so
What
much.
was that?
I actually never seen that before, so I cannot even tell you, my guy.
That before. That was very funny.
I mean, it looks fast. So and I guess new speedrun tech. Okay, let's go.
Speedrun?
Speedrun. All right. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of the stage. That was our second cutscene with Eggman. All we had to do just did it one time, and that was in the cutscene. So pretty straightforward with that. Oh, that is not where I want to fly. I want to fly over here. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but that's okay.
That was
Alright.
really fast auto scroll section.
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is a really good Marvel 2.
Yeah.
Under 150 at the boss is really good.
Alright, let me just.
What Nun's gonna try to do here is gonna try to get the first 6 or 7 hits.
Okay, just 2 hits then. That is really bad. Okay.
Was that 2 or 3? I think
That
was
was 2. I'm gonna have to play this really safe now, because if I
3.
die.
No rings, Gio.
Alright.
The rings?
No rings? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get this cheeky.
Unfortunately, yes. No rings.
Alright, here we go. The cheeky 6 hit? I'm not really sure what hit that was.
Yeah, so usually what happens here is Nun would get 7 hits before this phase of the boss, and then he would only have to land one of the hits, but sadly he got hit, so he's gonna have to wait for these cycles of the boss in order to kill.
Yeah, they take up a lot of time too.
But yeah, that was Marvel 2.
We-
Alright. Sadly, guys, I don't think I'm gonna PB because I've been on PB pace a lot of times this week, so but that kind of just killed it, and I kind of messed up Carnival Night Hill already. Alright, but
Yeah, Carnival Night 1, a lot of balloons.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's about
Oh,
it.
no.
Balloons, bumpers, subpixels, you name it, they're all here.
it is a carnival stage, so I'm like, I hate this stage. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I really
It's
hate
a
this
circus,
stage.
alright.
Yeah.
All the
Oh, yeah.
bumper cycles can be a little bit tricky in the stage.
Yeah, this usually is a pretty straightforward stage if you get, the first bumper cycle right, but if you don't really get it, then you kind of just mess up your whole flow, and it's easy to just waste time. So, Carnival Night 1, even though it looks pretty easy, is actually a pretty difficult stage, in my opinion. But then again, I'm just a bad player, so what can I say? Yeah.
None
The
of that.
the world record holder says he's a bad player. Yes.
I mean, it's true, man.
Yes.
I'm just
Staples
saying.
and speedrunning.
I'm just saying. I can improve my PB by like, I don't know, 20 seconds, so that's pretty bad. I'm just saying. But yeah, 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute 2 seconds. It's pretty good stage. But you want to look for like 50s in there.
So you like bumpers in the first act, so here's some
Oh
more
no, I did not want to go there.
Yeah, how about more bumpers?
I'm not sure you wanted to go that
spikes, and
route.
water.
I did not mean to jump, and that was just all like old muscle memory right there. Alright, there we go. We in there.
Yeah, but that wasn't too bad,
Spikes,
fortunately.
Yeah, but
barrels.
can I
Oh,
get?
it gets better.
Yeah, doing that spin dash there is taking a little bit of risk. You'll have to rely that the bumpers will be on your favor, but since
Yeah,
you lost a
they
little
never
of
are.
time.
So what Nun's gonna do here, he's gonna just fish the fire shield, and he's gonna be underwater.
And that's gonna
You
be
like
fun.
bumpers underwater?
I love bumpers in the water, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, they're great, aren't they?
They're so good.
Oh, I
Thankfully,
like
with Tails'
that.
flight, you can just. Yeah, thankfully, with Tails' flight, you can just skip all that and not have to worry about it. You nearly got crushed there. That was scary.
It's a risk that I usually take because the drawing music starts, so I'm like, oh crap, I need to get air. So just jumping there is just get some air is really good. All right, let me fly over this. Okay, I failed, but that's alright.
I mean,
I
it
also
helps that Tails' hitbox is smaller than Sonic's.
alright. But
Looks like you're gonna be coming up here.
yep.
Yeah, another minor difference between S3 and S3K. When you hit a monitor from below, it will just fall down like in Sonic 2 or Sonic 1. In S3K, if you do that, you can just break it there. So
Alright.
it's a minor difference, but it can kind of change how we go about things.
Alright, I am so glad because this stage is not going that well, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Alright, I'm gonna get the cheeky under Doom Barrel Doom because it's swag. It does save like 2 seconds or something. Yes, back in my day, yeah, Barrel Doom was just impossible. So after speedrunning, I figured out how to finally do it. So I was able to beat S3K for the first time like 2 years ago. So that was pretty cool. But yeah,
So
that's
here comes the first really tricky boss for Tails. Unlike Sonic, Tails doesn't have insta-shield, so he's just gonna have to time his flights there, use damage boosts to get as many hits on the boss as possible. And he wants to try and keep that green ball, inside the screen, because
So
Eggman
Robotnik
will-
doesn't go off screen.
yeah, exactly, so that he can still land the hits.
yeah, that boss is just really annoying if he decides to just drop his ball like off screen, because you can't hit him and you can't really go off screen obviously. So just trying to make him go in there is just really difficult. But gonna take an intentional death here because
Yeah,
auto screw.
the slope section is actually not loaded properly, so I believe if you just go down there with Tails without taking that intentional death, you're gonna die anyway.
Right, yeah. So
You just straight up die.
oh,
I actually didn't know about that one.
oh, you didn't? Well, that's
Yeah,
because you
it's
run
a weird-
S3K.
It's only on
Yeah,
the
it's not a thing in S3K. It's
Yeah.
only in standalone. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually says in the manual too that you have to take like a big ring or a checkpoint because you will die in that section. So the devs knew, but yet they still release this game. So I'm just saying.
Even the devs don't like standalone.
Yeah, Standalone is a very well coded game, as you can see.
It's an all-time classic.
No problems whatsoever.
Alright.
No
But yeah.
problems whatsoever.
But other than that weird glitch, Ice Cap is pretty straightforward. Just gonna take this ice block and break some other ice blocks in order to progress, and then start flying a lot in the next section. So get ready for that because flying is pretty cool, and I kind of missed my jump, so that's cool too. Like this stage, Ice Cap is pretty cool. Please laugh, please. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Ice Cap 1. The boss is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna do the same I did with had your 2 boss. If you were paying attention, just kind of flat here and hit him with my tail, and there we go. Because the tail does that was actually really good in my opinion. Yeah, but the tail, it has a hitbox. I know it seems very weird, but it does have like a hitbox, and you're able to, you know, attack enemies with it. So that's good to know for the speed run. So what I'm gonna do here at the start of Ice Cap 2 is just start flying, because top route is just way faster than taking the bottom route. Yes, top route.
Golden rule of classic Sonic speedrunning: top route is best route.
So true.
Or is
Okay.
it bottom route? I always forget.
I mean,
That head actually wasn't bad.
yeah. Okay, that was bad, because Subpixel said you're gonna go right. So yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that's one of the worst spots for subpixels there in Ice Cap 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that-
have to take that ramp above the screen, so you can skip that spring there.
Yeah, I remember. I think I once saw like the sound defense doing like S3K all in modes glitchless, and he was like, he got like donut walled by subpixels at that spot like 10 times in a row.
Yeah, that Ice Cap 2 and any part of Marble Garden is very subpixel heavy. So because all these micro slopes, so just getting subpixels is very common. So it is very fun to get subpixeled. Just saying. All right.
To the last stage now.
Yes, the best stage actually, Launch Base 1 and 2, because I actually really enjoy playing the
yeah.
stages. Like, especially at Sonic 2,
Glitchless
because,
is pretty fun.
yeah, Glitched is, you know, pretty dumb, but Glitchless is actually very fun.
Glitchless
Yeah.
is a Yahoo moment.
Yeah, especially with Sonic, because there's, like, 2 frame perfect you're trying to catch, so, you know, just,
You gotta, and you don't want to jump too high or else you soft lock, and you don't want to jump too low or else you soft
oh
lock.
my god, I did not want to do that. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to do that part. I had, like, a quick brain fart. But, alright, we in there. But yeah, we're gonna take top route, because that's the route that Tails actually gets to go, and that's pretty faster than Sonic. They even like I think the middle route really. But going top route again, because again that's just super faster. Because launch base with bottom route is really, in my opinion, dumb. So just taking top route is funner and faster, like it should be. So just saying. And yeah, that's pretty much it for, you know, just the majors of launch base. I'm coming up to the end of the stage. The elevator in the beginning, I forgot to mention, if you're able to get in the elevator at the correct time and position, or really to correct time really, you're able to just get eject quickly out of the elevator. So that's not a glitch, that is allowed on the boards. The second elevator, yeah, an exploit even, yes. But the second elevator, it's harder for some reason. I don't know why. It should be free, but it's not. So
Yeah, you think. And then you have Knuckles just casually chucking a bomb into the place.
yeah, that makes my day whenever I play Launch Base 1. Just explosions and building falling. Yeah, that's so cool. Knuckles is such a cool character, guys. I don't know why.
To me.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get the first 3 hits here on the boss, because the boss, when I enter this room, is already loaded. So I'm just able to just again use my tail and attack him. I get 3 hits on him while going up, and did the later 3 hits on top of the box.
That was really quick.
Yeah.
Do this in S3K? I don't think you can.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't think
too sure about S3K.
I don't know.
Yeah, I never really
I
tried it.
tried, but I don't think it was possible. There's no hitbox.
That is really interesting, because I actually thought you could do it in S3K, in my opinion, but I don't know. They're 2 different games again, so I don't know.
Yeah, they
Sega,
might seem like the same game, but it's a lie. They're a different game.
yeah, like a lot of stage differences, different enemy and box placements are just different between the 2. So even though they literally look like carbon copies of each other. They're really not. They're two different games. We mixed them special. Alright. Let's see, am I gonna do this right? Cool. That jump is actually kind of weird because you can just get subpixel there and lose all your speed, so it's a weird section to jump at. And also if you're rolling, then you have a chance of just getting soft lock in the springs for some reason, so that's also a fun time. So you really want to be like running, maybe just be running, not rolling, because again, S3 is just such a good game. I actually do love this
Did you
game.
mention just how well programmed this game is?
Yeah, you're able to go to competition mode in Laurel Garden, which is really, I don't even know how to explain it really. It's just
Oh, that was fast.
yeah, that was really fast. But yeah, this game is good. I love it so much.
Oh,
As
you
you know,
guess what it is? It's our friend Knuckle again.
Knuckle,
Redman,
Redman,
Redman.
this is
very cringe man.
chuckling, and this is the last you see of Knuckle.
He got ratioed and fell off, sadly.
He
Or
fell off.
Pepe laugh. But
So sad. But
I'm not really that sad. Knuckle deserves it because he's very cringe and all his runs are super hard from what I've seen. So I don't know.
Pigeon Cookins would have your head on a platter.
I hope he's listening too, man. I'm just saying. Oh, but all right.
Now we're heading into a very difficult boss fight actually. This first phase is fairly easy, but
Oh, there's some over here. That's cool.
medium arms is gonna be
Big arm.
quite
Big arms, big hands.
Yeah, big arm is big hands.
I like the
Fat
fat
fingers.
medium arms. Big arms is final boss of S3K for me. Big arm.
It is really
This is average arms.
Fair.
average arms.
Average.
Okay.
Feeble fingers.
Well, yeah, I'm like trying to pay attention so close because this boss is actually really hard because his hitbox is just really okay. I'm gonna no
Oh,
yeah.
he's gonna get hit.
Please,
Nut
okay.
took a risk
There's
there
a
of trying to
chance.
get the hits while he was on top.
All right, I'm gonna keep
And
this
he's
for as
running
long as
again,
possible.
and
Okay.
hitboxes are
Oh,
saying
okay.
no.
That was cool. I could have got like the fifth hit there, but I was flying for too long. So.
I'm assuming you can't get the hits on the
Oh
floor.
no! Okay, this is scary.
Oh,
I'm
no,
scared.
okay.
I'm not glad.
Take it,
I
take
am.
it, take it, take it.
What is it? 6 hits? It should be 7 or 6. I don't even know at this
have
point.
to wait for another cycle now because it's very dangerous to try to attack the boss right now.
All right, please drop down. There you go.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god, he is actually like
Alright,
debating me so hard because those are like
alright.
2 free hits I could have gotten, but you know it's
Goodness gracious.
really hard. Very hard.
Oh dear.
Oh god. All right. I don't like when he does that
There's
because
like
it's just
one
going
hit
too fast.
missing, I think.
Yeah. Okay, he's doing it again. Okay, I'm scared. I'm okay. We in
There
there.
you go.
All right.
GG.
GG.
You
It's
got
gonna
it.
be on a white fade screen. Fade out, white fade out.
I think that's only for super.
Yeah, that's for everyone.
By the way,
No, that's on. That's for everyone.
real?
Well,
Okay.
that's, yeah, that's for everyone.
Okay, well, I did not even know that, to be honest. But by the way, Tails has a taco. Just saying. He's enjoying a very scrumptious
Yeah.
taco.
While Death Egg falls. to the
And that is
floor.
GG's. I forgot to say that.
Way to celebrate.
when-
Yeah, that is time.
yes, my time for this run was 25:40. So that was like a minute off world record. But it was still a good run nonetheless. By the way, if we got to mention,
Jeez.
yeah, this time, this run is timed off of RT minus TB. So we get rid of the time bonuses for this run because they're weird. Because if you beat the
They
game,
take too darn long.
yeah, like beating a stage in under a minute has like a 50k time bonus, and well, beating a game and like beating a stage in like I don't know a minute and 1 second it has like a 10k time bonus. So you can literally wait out like the stage to get like a minute, and you'll save time somehow. But so we're like, nah, that's not it. That's not it. Cause we're trying to beat the game as fast as possible. So we just have like the time bonus taken
It's
out.
better to factor it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But again,
It's the same reason we timed Sonic 1 and 2 with in-game time instead of RTA.
yeah. If only S3K was timed with, you know, IGT, that would be so cool. Then again, it wouldn't, because that would just be weird. But yeah, this was
Yeah, it would be
Sonic 3.
odd.
Yeah, Sonic 3 Tails Glitchless. It's a very, it's a pretty easy run, to be honest. You get to fly a lot and play as Tails. And he's a pretty cool dude most of the time.
Yeah,
But
so final time on my end 26:08.
26:08. All right, yeah, that seems about right, because it's like
GG's.
30 seconds of like time bonuses out to run. So yeah, that seems about right. But that was a pretty good run nonetheless. Please go to
Yeah,
the
good stuff, man.
yeah, thank you. But shout out to the classic Sonic speedrun community. They're very cool people. I know S2 is booming with a whole bunch of glitches, and like, you know, Joey and Yandis, aka Aromic Roma, they're trying to get the world record, but lowered it down to like a lower
Joey,
13.
Jackson, Andis,
Yeah,
all on the grind now.
all crazy people, good at, like, you know, not just S2, but like S3, S1, literally all the
They're
classic
good at
Sonic
every
games.
game.
So
All
yeah,
of them.
just, you know, just shout out to them and like the community in the total. But
I'm scared for when Andis plays Mania, honestly. He's gonna get so good.
Mania is just too long, bro. I'm scared of Mania. That's a very long game with
Yeah, I'm
a
scared.
lot of scary
I'm scared.
glitches. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Sonic 3. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna be doing the Messenger 8-bit no out of bounds next in like 5 minutes or something. So stay
Yeah, we
tuned,
could just
everyone.
move